Hello, hello, hello. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope your Valentine's Day, which is really every day. It really is. Man just has set aside. Hold on. Ain't God good? He's good, y'all. He's so good. Faithful. Oh my goodness, he's faithful. And he don't need any help in being who he is, in being God. So when we prejudge, when we're working in self-righteousness, when we're being mean and nasty and judgmental and all these things, God is, I'm sure he's like, will you shut your mouth? Will you shut your mouth? You may not curse, you may not drink, you may not smoke, but he don't like self-righteousness either. You may not tell a lie, you may jump, shout, run up, whatever, speak in tongues, all these things. But you can go to hell too. Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can. I know I'm just jumping right on off into it, but I never start without saying or speaking on the goodness of God. For it is he that has allowed me to speak to you on today and in the future to come, if he says the same. Oh man, you all, he's given us another day to get it right again. There's nothing specific, you know me by now. I don't speak in specifics or on specifics. I just start talking. I'm just speaking. And sometimes most times it's what he gives me to say. Because sometimes flesh can get in the way. It can. But we just talking. Okay? We just talking. It's good to just talk sometimes. Let that thing out. Let it out. Don't be so bottled up inside. That's why so many of us can't even laugh. Won't even laugh. So holy you won't laugh. So saved and sanctified and all this other. You can't laugh. Really? What has the world done to you? What has anyone done to you that you no longer laugh? You can't find just to chill out. Go to a movie, go to a concert, go to some kind of event. Go to a fundraiser, go, just get out. And get out of you, get out of that, that thing, whatever that thing is. And whatever that thing is that's weighing you down, you look, you want to stroke out, you want to have a heart attack, come on now. It's not that deep. You're making it deep. We make life hard. We doing it to ourselves. Life ain't hard. It's not. If you get up every day and do that same thing every day without getting into people's business, minding your own business, taking care of your health, your finances, your household, the loved ones that are around you, your immediate family, taking care of handling your business with God above it all, handling your finances, your health, your time, making good use of your time. Good use of your time will involve eating good, eating right, giving wisdom, giving advice, good sound advice, good sound doctrine. Not just flying off the mouth talking about nothing and pulling people down. What do you get out of that? Talking about somebody. Talk about yourself. Pulling people down. Tearing people down. You ain't perfect. You want to think you are, but you're not. I know I'm not. And ain't trying to be. I don't even care to be. God is cleaning up my house every day, that I offer him into myself, because he is my Lord and personal Savior. Every day I say, Lord, whatever that thing is that is not like you, Lord, take it away. Clean me up. Use me. Use me for your kingdom. For you, not for me. Because I don't want God one day to turn away from me and say, yeah, you did this and you said it was in my name. You healed in my name. You cast out devils in my name. You sang for me. You danced for me. But was it really for me? It was not for me. It was for your glory. You will not take the glory of God. Be sure of your works, and that it is for the kingdom of God. It's for his glory, not yours, so you can be seen. I don't know. You know what? Really, I didn't plan to start talking like that, but all these organizations, these church organizations, and this and that means nothing. Is nothing. You know what is everything? Belonging to God. Your everything. Belonging to God. Your heart, your soul, your mind, your body, your temple belonging to God. One day, y'all, one day, we're not going to get out of here alive. I know, I talk about this all the time. I know, but this is critical. It's the most important thing that we can ever do, is accept God as our personal Lord and Savior. Know that he sent his son on the cross to die for us. He didn't have to do it. Your sin, my sins. So that we could have a right to the tree of life. Y'all believe that? Do you really believe that? Because if you really believe that, you would do right. You would do better. Because see, we all gonna get there by the skin of our what? Our teeth. Right? Right. That's how we gonna get there. By the skin of our teeth. It is imperative that this house, when we lay down for the last time, when we close our eyes, some of us won't be lying down in our beds. Some of us may be sitting in a chair and just going off. But however way we go, however, we need to leave this body in the right relationship with God. Did y'all hear me? Are y'all listening to me? We need to leave this body in the right alignment, the right relationship with God, so that we can lift our eyes to heaven, in heaven, and we can hear the words, "Well done, thy good and faithful servant." I don't care if you Baptist, Kojic, Lutheran, Methodist, Catholic, Apostolic, Jehovah Witness. I don't care where you from, Methodist, whatever your so-called religion group. I don't care where you from, aka Delta, Sigma, Beta, Alpha, whatever, all that, whatever. I don't care what the letters are behind your name or in front of your name. However, y'all know what I'm saying, okay? That stuff don't mean nothing. It means something here on earth. To you all, it means something. It means nothing to me. I don't care what sorority you in, what church organization you in, who you are in the church. I don't care nothing about that. And God don't either. You care about that man, because see, that's man's. I'm Bishop such and such, and I'm an Easter star, and I'm the king of this and that of that, and whatever. I'm the sister of such and such. Who cares? I'm the brother of such and such. Who cares? You know that's my cousin. That's good. We're best friends. That's good. Good for y'all. I'm so glad I could give two flips. I could give two flips about names and titles and positions and who's the founder of this and who's the founder of that, and I've arrived because I'm this star and I'm this and I'm good for you. Good for you. Because if we don't become, then we cannot leave anything behind. That's what we think. Yes, you want to leave a monetary gift. Yes, you do. But the greatest gift that you can leave behind for your loved ones, and for just people in general that knew you and knew of you and look up to you, and that your soul, that you were saved. You were saved. No doubt about it, that you were saved. Truly walking in God. Without any big head, any ego, any nice nastiness. We good at that, you know. We're a giver. We're truly loved. We're a gift. Just your presence alone. That's the greatest gift to me. Just a person's presence alone is the greatest gift to me. Now that's to me. Some people need things and, well, you know. See, here's my thing. Most people, I won't even say most, people that live by the fruit of the Spirit, they're just automatic. They're automatic in their love, in their giving, in their time. They're automatic. They're not tit for tat. They don't do things like that. Well, I gave to you, I'm going to give. I gave to you, you give to me. And no, they just give. They have that heart, that love. That's just the person that they are. They're fruit of the Spirit. Love, joy, peace, long suffering, meekness. Do you have that? Are we walking like that? Are we walking in the fruit of the Spirit? Not nasty, not, hiding your hand. You say you love me, but you really don't. You say you're for me, but you're really not. You're talking behind my back. You didn't really love me. That's not love. Love is always sweet. Sweetness comes off the fruit of your lips. Sweetness, joy, praise. You celebrate people at all times. This is if you're walking in this fruit of the Spirit. Now, if you're walking in the fruit of the Spirit, you don't have time to talk about people. You don't even have that in your spirit. You're to have compassion for people, no matter where they are in their lives. You are not better. You are not better. Because if it had not been for God, you too could be right there. Walk around like you better than anybody. Anybody. Because you're not. You're not. Take that house from you. Who are you then? Take that car from you. Who are you then? Take that job from you. Who are you then? Take those finances from you. Who are you then? Take that title from you. Who are you then? Take that position from you. Who are you then? Who are you then? Take that bank account from you. Who are you then? Who are you then? Who are you when you're not in a comfortable position? Are you nasty? Are you, Who are you? Who are you really? A lot of us are pretending. We just, we walk in pretense. Just bottled up inside. I was looking at, I love the old Family Feud, and I was looking at the host, Ray Combs, and he was quite young. He'd hung himself. I think he'd hosted Family Feud for 7, 8 years. I don't know, but it's just so sad. A man full of, it was just so, was fun and so sweet, so kind. And he's just so sad. He hung himself. Like Robin Williams. Funny, just beautiful, beautiful human. Just, oh my God. if you are thinking about suicide, don't do it. Don't do it. Talk to somebody. Talk to some. We all, listen, y'all. We all fall short. I don't care how much money we got, don't have. Because see, it's not about money. Life is not about money. It's the peace in the mind and the peace in the soul. It is. And the common sense with it, the wisdom to go about your everyday and do this and do that and whatever makes you happy and, getting it for yourself and your family. That's what it's about. Having that peace. You gotta have that peace within. You have to have that peace. Because you can have all the money and you don't have that peace, you're still subject to take your life. You're still subject to take your life. I don't care where your finances lie. You are still subject to take your life. So it has nothing to do with the money. I'm telling y'all, I'm so serious. You can have all the money in the world. This ain't got nothing to do with it. It's that soul. And it's mine. Let God's mind be in you. And let the peace of God rule in your heart. Let that mind be in you, y'all. Read that word for yourselves. Understand it with understanding. Don't just be reading like you giving, like as if you're doing God a favor. There's nothing you can do. Nothing. Nothing. There's no favors you can do for God. You read the word for you, for your strength, for your soul, for your spirit, for your journey in this walk. That's why you read the word. You ain't reading it for God. There's nothing you can do. Absolutely nothing. You take time with God every day. You should take time with Him to love on Him, to learn more of Him, to get more and draw more from His Spirit. But there's no favor that you can do for God. That's for man. Man is about favor and this and that. Not God. He just is. He just is. I hope y'all are understanding what I'm saying. Hope y'all getting it. Hope y'all getting it to where, you know what, I'm going to pick up this Bible. I'm going to read it. If you got to start from Genesis, wherever you start, just start. And if you're not a praying person, just look up to God and say, Lord, I love you. I thank you. It's not about long prayers and being on your knees all day and night. There's some people on their knees all day and night, still hellish. Haven't changed one bit. They're just as self-righteous and nasty as they come. If you just say, Lord, I thank you. and mean it. He hears you. He sees you. He hears you. He sees you. He will give you what to say. He will give you how to pray. He will teach you how to pray. Just go to him daily. He'll give it to you. I love y'all. I love y'all. Remember that. But more than anything, I want you to love yourselves. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love everything about you. I do. I love everything. I love the flaws. I love the blemishes. I love the good stuff, the bad stuff. I love everything about me. Because I am yet a work in God. While at the same time, I am his agent. And I love it. Because he loves me. He loves me with the purest and the gentlest. Oh my goodness. That no man could ever give. That's what I love about God. There's this feeling that comes over you that no man can give. No man, no woman, no one can give. There's nobody like God nowhere. You want to commune with him daily. Talk to him all through the day if you have to. You should want to. He can be your very best friend. He'll lead you. He'll guide you. He'll be right there. He's there even when you're not there for yourself. He's right there. He's right there, y'all. He's right there. He's a present help in the time of trouble. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. God is a good God. This God I serve. He sure will make you do that all the time. I can talk about God all day and all night and still won't be tired. I just on and on and on and on and on and on. It is the best conversation. It is the best conversation. Speaking and talking and, communing with one another on the goodness of God. Not just in the church house, not just because you're in a building and, you're in the house of God. At least it's supposed to be the house of God. But we got all these names on these marquees and buildings and blah, blah, blah. We think we God. See me. I hope you all are taking care of yourselves. I hope you're taking care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves. You know what you got to do. You know what you need to be doing. I'm not going to even go there. I'm just hoping you're taking care of yourselves. not stressing out, and, you know, because grown people are going to do what they're going to do, and you have no control over a grown person. Once your children become grown, that's it, baby. I had to learn that for myself. And go head on. You just keep prayer over them. Talk to them, love on them, you know. Give good advice, good wisdom and all that, but they still gonna do them. You just go on. Don't you lose your soul salvation, because of your children or because of anybody for that matter. And stay in control, y'all. Stay in control. Don't lose control. Don't lose control. Stay in control. Keep your composure. I don't care what go down. Don't let things easily rile you up and you just go to shaking and hollering and crying and calm down. Somebody asked me the other day, are you really that, composed? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I remember when my mom, I walked in during her wake, and I walked in, and after a while, just looking at her, I just walked out. But then I walked back in after a few seconds, and I just looked. And the day of the funeral, that Saturday, I just accepted that my mother is gone. Because, my grandmother adopted me at 6 months old. And, she passed when I was 40. Was it 39 or 40? I believe maybe I was turning 40. Maybe I was 40, I don't know, but and maybe because maybe I didn't get all upset because I loved her in her years. I loved her in her years. I loved her in her years. And I promise you that makes such a difference. Makes a difference, you all. When you love while that person is here on earth, you give them their flowers while they are here on earth. And even my mom, my biological mother, when she'd passed, I was right there. And I'm happy that God had dealt with me before her passing to love her in spite of it all, to love her. And I don't know why I'm going here. Maybe somebody needed, But I get it. But the point of it all is that my grandmother raised me. She loved me. And just, oh my goodness, I couldn't possibly be who I am today, be this person sitting before you without her. I was named after her, Rebecca. Although I go by Savannah, okay? Um, but I could not possibly be who I am today without her. I couldn't. And my biological mother, although she didn't raise me, and we had I don't know what to call it. We had a back and forth. If I saw her, I was ugly. If I saw her, I was mean. But that was the youth in me. I'm not talking about people that are young, then this is their way. No, I'm talking about me now. The youth in me and my needing maturity and my needing understanding, and I needed to grow. I needed to become the person I needed to become in order to accept her and love her. And I thank God for working in my heart, working on me for years and years and years. But when we buried her, I was happy that I could smile over her in love and in peace. Somebody needed that. Somebody needs what I'm talking about. It doesn't mean, because, I get it. I get that we all are walking in different paths, and we all are different people in this body. I get it. Your story is not my story. My story is not your story. I understand that. But what I am saying to you is allow God to work in you, do a work in you. That's all I'm saying. Because it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to be some crying. It's going to be some shouting. Yeah, I mean, to God. I'm serious, you all. Anger. It's just, but allow him to work in you. Listen, you all, when I was young, I was very angry. I was an angry person. I was angry because I just couldn't understand it. And you would think that, but you're so loved. You're so, you grew up in a good home and you're loved. I was so loved and spoiled too. But, oh wow, it's still something though to I guess be adopted and, wish you knew and wish you, would have grown up with your own parents, But for the love and the everything that my grandmother gave to me, I could care less. After a while, I didn't care about none of it after a while. But, but that's my story. It's not your story. I hope you're getting something out of it, I hope so. But like I say it all the time now, life is not hard. We make it hard. It's a marathon. Life truly is a marathon. Just when you think things are great, amazing, whatever, it's doom, gloom, and hell. You don't know from day to day. You don't know what's around that corner. You don't know. In the next 30 minutes, you may be losing everything. So don't, get off the egos and the high horses and all this, kill it. We don't know tomorrow. We don't know the next hour. We don't know the next 30 minutes. We don't know nothing. We don't know that next phone call, the next text. We don't know anything. You know what we know? Is that God sits high and he looks low. And God don't need none of our help. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I don't have to answer for anybody and nobody has to answer for me. Because we would be in a terrible shape if we had to, live this life for somebody other than ourselves. God knows what he's doing, y'all. Trump, no Trump. Don't matter. Who's in the White House? Black House, any house. But I hope your home is governed by God. Mm. I hope you all got something out of what I talked about, out of what I've shared and everything. And I tell you, we serve an awesome God. I can't stop saying it. And give yourself some grace, you all. Give yourself some grace. Give yourself some grace. Give yourself some grace. Don't be so hard on yourself. Give yourself some grace. Give yourself some time. Well, I'm 60 and I don't see this happening and this haven't happened and this happened and da-da. I don't care how old you are. Well, I'm 50, I'm 40, nothing has happened yet. I'm trying to listen. Do not lose your soul. Do not lose your soul. Do not lose your soul for the gains of this world. Do not lose your soul for the gains of this world. This world is not your home. This world is not your home. Yes, it's beautiful to dream. It's beautiful to, get all that you went to college for. Get all that business, all that you want for your business. Hey, get it all. But have integrity. Have integrity. Have common sense. Have wisdom. Keep God before it all. You can win. You can win. You can win. Be consistent in all that you do, in all that you're striving to have. Thrive in your business. Thrive in your life. You can have a good life. Yes, you can. You can have a beautiful life. But there is no life without God. That's my point. My point of it all. There is no life without God. There is no living down here without God. You cannot leave God out of the equation of life. You can't do it. Until next time, I love you guys. Share this page, okay? Go hard for you. Go hard for yourself. Whatever it is you want, it's not too late. You can do it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. It's not about who don't believe in you. Okay? As long as you have God and you, that's all you need. Because the right people will come. The right people will come and love on you and bless you. I love you.